through YouTube.
But we slow. Throw your rocks. The entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gonna leave the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks. The entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gonna leave the cold sores inside your mouth. People ain't real, wasn't paying attention. I was on the jukebox playing selections, tending to several investments. I was trying to stretch it. Uncle Fester, she a good teacher. Lessons, keep her melting. Salad with pepperoni, ain't eating healthy. Cheaper sections, always got you get seconds. Medieval legends.
Even turn the sound on like game. Like low key, even turn the sound on like.
Keep the trunk locked. Price of what the cost. But we slow. Throw your rocks. The entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gonna leave the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks. The entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gonna leave the cold sores inside your mouth.
Unselectable adjustable slider. Disabled. New Game Voice Chat. Media volume. Video. Music. 100%. 100%. 0%.
Watching the pod stream.
Video is paused. Broadcasting only mic audio. Broadcasts. Pause broadcast.
Stupid.
NBA26.
Alright, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to pause the broadcast while I'm getting you a match and unpause it when we get back when we get into the game because low-key, I don't want to get copyright striked. Probably gonna get copyright claims for the music anyway, so it's her.
I've been laying off the squares, can't you tell? Feel like I need a chip, but finally not biting my nails. I'm in the air like Nimbus. Hercules, Mount Olympus, Hades plotting on me since I was a baby. He a big. Now what's my favorite word? M-O-N-E-Y. Till I. And if you tree, I press the rewind, then press the hit stick. You hit the sideline, Bobby Boucher to the. Water is better. 2 braids, gold chain, a Nautica sweater. I'm looking like Uncle Mike. Computer ball and aqua type, and you. As soon as I get off the flight, big ball, get a crib that's high as a scraper. Ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the bar. I'm about my paper. By my mama crib where she got no neighbors. And it's so for you. When I ball, I told you I would ball. Yeah, now I ball. And I might not see you later. Into my prayer. God let me ball, please. That's all I need. Okay, for real, I need to chillin'. Back to back like Drizzy Mill with Molly Cyrus dissing, rapping, twerking like Hank Hill. And then I'm supposed to act like I could take it as a joke. Be hearing slot from them nervous white folks. Don't trip, I like those that don't trip out my skin or my lips or my goals. When E.T. had phone home, he called me like, hold on. I came back to pick my mans up, plan to jump another planet. God let me ball, God let me Andre the Giant. The rap game, I'm so defiant, cause I'm not being violent. Whatever, man, I gotta get my together, man. Predict the rain like the weather, man. Predict them days getting better, man. We got this. God let me ball, God let me ball. Get a crib that's high as a scraper. Ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the ball. I'm about my paper. By my mama crib where she got no neighbors. Ball and it's slow for you. When I ball, I told you I would ball. When I ball, and I might not see you later. Into my breaker. God let me ball. Alright, that's enough.
Hi boys, sorry for the long wait, we're back. We're playing 2K today. Now, I have the music on, and I don't know how to turn the music off in the game, which is probably heavily copyrighted. So, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna be pausing the stream a lot because of the music. Starting next stream, I'll be pausing the game, like the music, while, like, pausing my stream, get no game, unpause. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot, but we're gonna have to do it like that because this music is annoying, and yeah, so I can't do with the okay, so the playoffs. First playoff game, here we go. Grizzlies at Thunder.
Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Oklahoma City Thunder enter the postseason with the best record in the conference.
Dang right.
The stakes are high. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Grizzlies? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs coming up next.
On 2K Sports.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K
Sports.
In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Memphis Grizzlies. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And here's Memphis' starting group. Santi Aldama out there with Jalen Wells. Then there's Zach Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Coward in at the 2. And for the Thunder, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out.
Grizzlies get the ball for the first time this
Aldama
game.
Outside.
This is actually
Outside Wells.
the 2026 playoffs and gets the 3. This is actually the 2026 playoffs that'll be happening in just about 2 weeks time. Less than 2 weeks time actually. I think. So it's kind of fun to watch. And now Williams on the shot. Wallace now able to get it in. Defense. 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 Oh, he stole it.
Here's Wells.
Wells now. It was like, oh, he missed it. That was actually a good shot. 3. In it goes.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Well, he just looks so confident right there, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Alexander with another shot, able to get in.
Shows you a lot of grit.
So I'm not doing no 12-minute quarters because screw that. I'm doing 6-minute quarters. That's about a 45-minute game.
Back to Morant.
Defense. Oh, Morant now. Back the ball. Clock at 6. He got 5 to shoot, 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot. Nope. Got 4. He had 4 to shoot.
Outside, Williams.
Williams with the ball, going down the court on the arc and gets it in.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start for them.
What a shot for him here tonight is on a Saturday night.
To the paint.
To the paint. Oh, he gets it again.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Wallace. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 6
Oklahoma
to shoot.
City now at the ball. 6 to shoot, 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot, and he gets it in at the last second.
I am so impressed with the touch of Hartenstein. Basically, he's automatic around the rim.
Blocked by Wallace.
Oh, boy. Oh.
It's on Casey Wallace. That's his first foul. Mitchell's checked in for Wallace.
Number 25, AJ Mitchell.
Maybe. Damn, you gotta watch myself. That's alright.
Mitchell against Morant.
Mitchell now at the ball. Wells, and it's in.
He's been on fire
Memphis.
since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. The topic at hand, Ja Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. So it's Oklahoma City now. After the basket by Memphis on the other end.
Oh, Oklahoma City missed.
Here's Coward. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant back. Crowd going crazy. Howard. Or whatever his name was. Not Coward. Whatever his name was.
Got 3 assists in the game.
The way Morant sets
Morant's
up his
so,
teammates
dude, Morant's
is as
good.
as any guard in this league.
Oh.
So Mark Dagnall
Oh.
will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Now what a game we've had so far here in the first. About, I don't know, 4 minutes into the first quarter of play in the first round of the playoffs. Let's skip the timeout.
Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Alright, back to the match here. Now I do want to start recording these games as well on YouTube, put them on a playlist. So NBA 2K26 playoffs.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Trailing by 5.
Down by 5.
Williams looking around.
Grizzlies.
And a again. Oklahoma City, no good.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Edey, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Edey's gotten his second bucket.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's Williams. Right wing. Holmgren outside. 5 to shoot.
5 to shoot. 4, 3. Oh, no, he got fouled.
For 2. It's going to go on Zach Edey.
It's so
Zach
Edey
gets to shoot
He's
2.
using his strength effectively to create that contact inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the first
shot
is good.
Goes
He's
through.
still a young player in this league, but Jalen Williams has an impressive resume already, winning a title with the Thunder as their second best player.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Prosper's checked in for Edey. Clark comes in for Aldama. And Spencer's subbed in for Ja Morant. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And it's Holmgren missing.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Pass to Clark. Jerome against Williams. Here's Spencer.
Couple of seconds here.
Offense is coming free and easy.
Alright, first quarter is done.
Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Oh, we're gonna skip that part. We don't have to go with that. Second quarter action. Here we go.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Dort and Holmgren make up the forwards. Mitchell out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Now Mitchell. He's scoreless. Holmgren right side. Can't go to work
Ooh, he got it in.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Pass to Prosper. And here's Clark. From the high post. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Williams passes to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. There's the 3. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
Okay, who plays Apex anymore? Apex is trash. Like dog. Who even plays Apex Legends anymore?
Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch?
And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And so Tomas Isilo calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
All right. Back into the game here.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Wells. Mitchell against Morant. 6 on the shot clock.
6.
Williams
Oh, didn't get the countdown. Williams the grab though.
He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in.
Into Memphis, number 7, Santi Aldama.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Shot is up. Mitchell misses. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Coward's got 8 points.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams with the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Williams misses. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Wells, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Memphis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. A different look for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Edey's checked in for Jackson. He hits the second from the line.
Ooh, good shot.
Thunder trail by 4.
Come on, Thunder. Get back in this game. Y'all trailing by 4.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
Nice.
I don't know what else to say about SGA. He is so creative and fearless handling that basketball.
Pass to Coward. There's the screen. Inside. And stolen by Williams.
Oh, Williams stole the ball.
Dort
Wow.
with it, and Wells picks him up defensively.
Good ball steal. Good ball steal.
Now here's Dort.
Oh, he gets it in.
They're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
To the middle. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Releases. And it's Coward with a rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Up top, Morant. Williams defending. And they call an illegal screen here.
Wow.
They've done a lot of good things today. The one area they need to improve is their ball security. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Chet Holmgren in for Dort.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Aldama outside. Back to Morant. His shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Shot's good. SGA making the play. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
From deep, Morant.
One.
And the first half comes to a conclusion.
That'll do
A
it.
game that's been very close so far.
First half done.
Oklahoma City ahead, up by
Let's
3.
go, Oklahoma City.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm joined by Coach Mark Dagnall. And, Coach, this has been a hard-fought game and high-powered at that. Thoughts?
Yeah, it was great offensively, and I thought we showed great resilience, just weathered the storm, settled into the game.
Keep up the great work.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Alright, here we go. Not half part
Welcome,
here.
everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Second
Oklahoma
half.
City leading by 3. On the court for Memphis. Edie out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Jalen Wells. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Coward in at shooting guard. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the block.
And that is one of the things Holmgren brings to the table. His rim protection is critical for this defense.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Wow, the length of Chet.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside Morant. Pass to Coward. Outside Wells. Here's Coward. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Shot clock at 6. Wells, the pass to Aldama. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Holmgren. Wallace outside. Pass to SGA. Now here's Williams. Hartenstein finds Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Outside Wells. High post Edie. Back to Wells. And stolen by Williams.
Oh, wow.
Here's Holmgren. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. And it's 9 points for Chet Holmgren.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. To Wells. Aldama outside. Here's Coward. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
Pass to Williams. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Coward. They still need this. And he sinks the layup. Coward's got 10 points.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
And his blocked. Outside Morant. Pass to Coward. On the wing, SGA. Pounded by Morant. Sinks that one from the post. 6 points for him.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position, because once he does, he makes you pay.
They set the screen. Here's Coward, blocked by Wallace, and it's Coward missing. Thunder leading by 9. Wallace outside, pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, pounded by Morant. Here's an 8-footer. SGA working through contact inside.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Wells. Back to Morant. Aldama, the pass to Morant. Here's Coward. Over to the wing. Clock at 4.
Oh, what's they say?
From behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Kept alive. Hartenstein, no good. Grizzlies trail by 11. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Pass to Edey. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Alright, I want to see if the Grizzlies and the Oklahoma City Thunder are actually going to play in the, you can't do the play-in tournament.
Oklahoma City leading by
It's
11.
stupid, but I guess I get it.
And here's Holmgren.
Tomorrow,
9 points in the game.
6 o'clock in the morning? No, it's not. 6 o'clock. And that's at Raptors.
So it's Oklahoma City. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word.
You make sure about this word. Alright, final quarter.
With us again as we return to our coverage of
Tuesday,
round 1.
6:30 p.m.
And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
April 14th, 10 o'clock. Wednesday at 10.
And it's Williams in at the center spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. The open shot, Morant gets an open look and hits it.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but
They only had the bracket for the playoffs yet? What the hell? It's the NBA Finals for June 5th. Do they feel the right thing thinking playing the NBA Finals on June 3rd, bro? Get out of here. Not even logical, bro. You can play on there for 22nd. I'm gonna look at the NFL playoffs, bro.
Get it to go. Thunder leading by 9.
Oh, it's Thunder leading by 9 now? Let's go Thunder.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Williams. And they pick up 2.
Under second
Very
team.
little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And a moment now to quickly
Okay,
take a look at the
third
offensive
period.
approach for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks
7
from
times
deep,
with
and they
the
have
Blue
knocked
Jackets
them
at
down.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked
That's
in.
gonna be a good game.
Free throw drops for
Oh,
Williams.
free throw and a half. Okay, April.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Jerome with the ball. Down low. Clark, no good. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. The kick out to Williams. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Grizzlies trail by 12.
Stars at Sabres.
Jerome outside. Pass to
Ooh,
Aldama.
yeah.
And the foul
Thursday,
called on Jalen
7.
Williams. checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Mitchell. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Williams with it. And Wells picks him up defensively.
Yeah, by Williams.
Wallace's
Wallace
And they've really
able to shoot it and get it in. About 4 minutes left or so in the quarter.
These have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Gilgeous Alexander against Morant. Cleared away by Gilgeous Alexander.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
And now Memphis on the break.
Nice what a shot.
And that was just moving
Memphis
the ball
with a
quickly.
shot.
And he's rewarded at the end with a high
Wow,
percentage
it's so down now.
Showing you why it's so important to get up the
It's so
floor
down.
before the defense can set themselves.
Here's Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Thunder leading by 10. Here's Holmgren. Here's the pass to Williams. Can't hit it.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Morant.
Oh, nice pump fake by Morant. He gets the defender to fight.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isalo. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league. A fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence. And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Here's Holmgren. Fires the three. Morant pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He launches. Holmgren there for the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Now SGA. Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. Williams. And that's in.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Thunder.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Williams.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
One shot.
That's good from SGA.
And I think when you look at the growth that SGA has shown over the last few years, really incredible. He has developed into one of the best players in this league.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Prosper. Williams defending. Now Jackson beyond the arc. Yes, sir, with the 3.
3 points.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one.
Heck
by a
yeah.
big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the
Oklahoma.
win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jalen Williams.
Comparing team ball to the
Dope.
MLB, y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I be doing this till I'm about 86, so this a holding my on the nurses.
Game 2 actually.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
Oh my
The
NBA
Knicks
Finals.
showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Thunder. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. So the New York starting 5. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot.
She ordering some fresh ceviche. How could you stoop so low? How could you do that madness, bro? Can I just float? God's armor, I got my back exposed. Man, them are at my throat. They counting me out, how mad's that though? I put them onto game and I've given out them access codes. My girl, man, they curl them nails. Go pedicure them toes. Go get some brand new clothes, cause we going to carbon. I got a ball of flows, standing in Marty Rose.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The New York Knicks, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the...
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting 5. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the Thunder, SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. You take a look at the Knicks, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for...
It is what it is now, staying consistent. Back to the biz now, I was in a system. Now I'm on an M-way doing them trips now. I'm not on me thinking I'm lit now, but I've been lit from a kid, I'm just big now.
NBA Game 3.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Knicks have showed up hungry, determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate?
And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA, and it's tied 1-1. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And for New York, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's O.
Gave him a bed and the case was. You can't tell me about my ones. Can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal. Could have tried tearing him to a. Beef was fine, he put in the bed.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Thunder have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure?
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. This is Brian Anderson. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Wallace and Williams run the wings. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. And for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at Oklahoma City, well, they're in danger of falling into a 3-1 hole tonight. If they can't pull this game out, their chances for a title will be very slim.
Yeah, you're don't move, take white. Like it be in the city, keep that doggy in a 360 deal pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center. Rodeo put a kill it. Before I ate, I need.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the New York Knicks. The NBA postseason.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Less options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
So the New York starting 5. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's
Wasn't that video chat?